Hello, everybody! Can you hear me? Oh god. Actually, I had my sound switched on and it worked this time. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all well. And yeah, groovy and happy and all that. What am I doing? I'm streaming when I should really be getting ready for a mountain bike ride I'm leading tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll get up in time, I'll be alright. So, I'll get rid of these chubby cheeks somehow. They're going, okay? So, hope you're... Hello, Mr. Wexor. Hello. It is Giant Bob, Bob the Giant. Hello to everyone else watching on other channels as well. You're on Facebook or YouTube. Or what's the other one? Smashcast. Is it Smashcast? Is it still called that? I don't know. What did I do today? Well, I actually haven't. I've been trying to do a little bit towards the website and everything each day. Today I was going to try and do the website. Now, I didn't actually get as far as releasing anything onto the website, but if you go to the Twitch TV channel, Indie Bob FM, you'll see that it's playing music at the moment, and that, for anyone who has used the website before, there's like a separate channel for the music, so we could play music in the background. Let me just link it there. And so that is actually set up. I set up the server and everything on my laptop. It should actually be playing music. Let's see if it is. Let's have a listen back. That's the easiest way. Let's turn the sound up. Oh no, no music at the moment. Let me just make sure. What happened to the music? So yeah, so that's happening. Hello, Butch. Thanks for the follow. And so I have actually done something, even though you can't tell. And what else did I do? I got rid of the old website, cleaned it out, so you can't actually access it anymore, because I realised I'd put loads of stuff on it, like the title said, "Hi there" to one of my friends to prove it was mine, and I'd put my name on it and all sorts of things, so it Bob, it said my real name and stuff like that. So that's now being cleared out. And yes, other than that, not a lot really. Not a lot really happened in the world of Bob. And I just thought, I was trying to work on their website, but I stayed up way too late last night, and I just thought, my head's spinning, I'm not going to get anything done. So I shall come on and play silly games. That's what I shall do. And so that's what I'm... I'll have no complaints. And... yes. Let us begin. Let's go. Let's get this up and running. This thing. This game. Hugo Moston Stantonshire. Yes, that's my real name. Gameplay. Oh, do you like... for those who haven't seen it yet, watch my webcam when it first comes on. It just random loop. Oh, that's not random. That's random. There's another random. I'll get over it one day. Right, so I deleted my old save game as well last time to make sure there was no going back. Oh god, and an ibuprofen earlier without, and it has really got to my stomach. Ugh, I feel like my liver's falling out or something.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
What are you shushing me for, Mr. Wixor? Right, so we're in here, we've got this thing. What are we going to do?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to empty as much as we can out of our pockets. And then I think I'm going to take that base scanning. We're going to empty our pockets as much as we can. That can definitely go. Can definitely go. Lead, silicon rubber, I suppose, yeah. Sulfur. That, what are they charged at? Did I do that upgrade? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Oh, scanner room speed upgrade. I see the actual upgrades. This is an upgrade we made yesterday. I now realise. I thought that was it's scanner room upgrades. I thought that was a battery charger, right? So we can put that spin there. Makes sense all of a sudden. So now it's a super duper efficient scanner room, right? Okay, got it now. Okay, so let's go outside. Oh, you're just shushing Mr. Lint. I see, I think it's... My brain isn't working exactly today. But when is it working? Should I put these half-charged batteries in there? I've now discovered that thing I thought was a battery charger isn't a battery charger. Although I do have a battery charger if we can. So we're going to do that first. We're going to take with us, so we need a battery... No, actually no. We can put the battery charger over here so we don't have to take that with us, so we won't do that. So we're going to make the battery charger in here. We're going to add a... So we're going to leave this charging batteries whilst we're away. So, we're... Battery charger. Where is it? Wall locker, medkit. Battery charger, there it is. Wiring kit. Copper wire, titanium. So, copper wire is 2 bits of copper. Silver we need though. There's no freaking silver though here, is there? Right, so we're not going to make that battery charger just yet. What we'll do is we'll take this to pieces, I think. Can't deconstruct. What are you talking about? Storage container is not empty. Am I pointing at the storage container? I'm pointing at the glass, surely. Oh, come on, game. Saying storage container is not empty. You need to put up this storage container, no doubt. Right, let's put a load of stuff out of here. Over here. This is where I should have put the initial stuff, so but I've completely forgotten about this place. So let's deconstruct that. Let's go outside. Deconstruct the hatch. Then deconstruct the scanner room. Right, so we've got everything we need now for a hatch. We need that for the solar panel as well. Oh, don't tell me I'm now full up. I'm going to chuck away that I know I don't need. One of the buoys, I suppose. In fact, I'll leave a buoy over here. I'll do that. Do that, my friends. Hopefully then we'll be able to move this last little bit. Depowered that thing. Go away, you little bastard. Let's get inside the sea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And have a look at our beacons that we've got. So we've got Mushroom Enters TB, the Sea Glide, I think we've been there. Signal boost degassing habitat at 250 meters. That's down underneath, isn't it? So it's definitely not. Oh, we've got a boy there as well, have we? Okay. So beacon 2 is very close to that thing. Could go that, I suppose. So let's go to beacon 2. Just over here. Yeah, boy! Ooh, what's that there? Is that anything we can scan? No. So this can only go down to 200 meters, so we've got another 50 meters to go down from where it can go to. So where's the signal now? Where's the signal, man? Oh, there and there, right, okay. Let's get out. Let's realise that we should have this equipped. And let's equip it. And let's boog! With 3% power. And we've got no extra power packs either. Oh, come on. Let's shit our load and just keep running because we're running out of oxygen. And we have no idea where the exit is, and we've got no battery charger. What we could do is build something. We could build part of our base here. What about that? Go inside it then, but it may not have oxygen because we have no power, do we? Think about that. Let's just go up. Still got time. Might be a close one then. Put all our weapons and things away so we can swim a bit faster. Dig myself a grave. Very optimistic, sir. Lord.
30 seconds.
Right, so what we're going to have to do now is go back down and get the seam off. We need batteries. So 300 here for batteries. Oh, you know what we could do is create a base here. Let's do that. So there's loads of shit here to have a look at. And we'll put our scanner thing here. Our scanner podule. And we'll add a solar power.
Well, power restored. Captain, all primary systems online.
Oh, we can install our upgrade now. I'm assuming we still got it. We have still got it. Yay! Right, so what should we have a look for down here then? Magnet magnetite, metal salvage, quartz, reefbacks, no sandstone chunks. Let's do those then. What was the... There's one thing on here, one of the upgrades we could make. And it had scanner room hood chip. We need a computer chip, a magnetite. Oh shit, of course we've got to get the computer chips there. We've got any cameras here we can use, or down out of range. Is this being dropped by something? Some sort of beastie.
Warning, emergency power only.
So we're on emergency power now, so we're going to be running out of oxygen. Because it's gone down and we're using solar power. It's not the best situation. Where the hell am I? I feel like I'm inside something's belly. And oh, we should be going over here really. The terrible Taco! Hello, sorry I missed you there. How you doing, my bud? I should really, with this microphone, I should be speaking like this. Oh, we're on the surface. Ha! Fish, take that. Let's just make sure I'm not suffocating. I'm almost suffocating. Oh, I see there is like a capacitor on the thing. Let's see if I can build another solar panel. I can't. What do I need to build one? 2 quartz and a copper ore. That would give it. I think we can quartz down here then.
30 seconds.
Oh, let's just go to the surface. Nobody won't die. This weird... What kind of pizza? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, we need water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So quartz is what we're needing. That's going down into the depths. We can go get the... is it down here? No, this is where we came out, isn't it? I think. Seamoth is right over there. We can go get that. It's only 400 meters away. Bring it over to our new base. Oh, you've just eaten pizza. Sorry, I'm missing messages here. Sounds delightful! I ordered myself a takeaway last night, takeaway meal, and I thought I did as a special treat, but then I Chinese takeaway meal. And I thought, why am I doing this? Because this is just slop. You can cook better than this. There's nothing to be gained by doing this. I'm on a special mission where I'm not allowed to use the Sea Glide, which is called having no freaking batteries. That special mission. and find some in here. This wreckage, I don't think so. I think we've been over this wreckage quite thoroughly. The Lovesick Blues. Oh wow, there's loads of shit over here actually. We've done that though, we definitely... We didn't have the cutter, did we? And there's definitely some places we could cut through there. I got the wrong thing selected out. You know, we're going to get the sea moth first of all. Then we're going to go up first, just to make life easy. Sea moth, then do that cutting, retrieve the boy, or the sea moth, whatever you call it, marker. That's what we're gonna do, my fellows. The yodeling kid. The kid of yodeling. It's some it's a goat, is it? The yodeling kid? A young goat? No?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard to me. Right, so we really could do with putting another something or other down here to mark this area and the wrecks around here. Another base or something. With a scanning room to scan things. What's that down there? Brain coral and a load of the flip dangly nasty jellyfish things, and more of them here. Another egg. Dead fish. Roadkill. There's loads of the what's it called here? The little
Calorie intake recommended.
Right, we need to get some fish to eat then. I don't want to eat my... Where are you? Oh, come on, I'm clicking like mad! You fish are cheating. Or maybe that I've got my mouse on too high sensitivity. Or low sensitivity. Oh my god! That's better. That should do it. Right, so we're gonna eat. You take up quite a lot of water when you just eat them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Could do with some water, definitely. A country and western kind of guy. What's the link to this song? What's the song called? I think that's where our other... from the base is actually in the wrong direction. Let's just have a look at this. Right, okay. Just a minute, let's have a look at this one. This one. Have you seen this one? This song. We can't play it on the stream, otherwise I'll get banned from Facebook and things, but there you go. Right, back to the game. Let's go for it. That's the one I thought you meant. How come this thing can float? Immersion ruined. Oh, it's got two new cameras on here, so we've got a foot ton of cameras.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bonjour, le capitaine. Merci bien. What are we scanning for here? Sandstone chunks. And there's loads of them around. So we need to get the head-up display thing, I think, for... so that we can get these things appearing on the head-up display. So let's look at our blueprints. And we need a computer chip as one thing. So we need gold, copper wire, table coral sample. So we can probably do that quite easily. What else do we need? Magnetite, which we've got. Have we got any magnetite on here? Let's have a look. That song is brilliant. It's so crazy. I won't have a word against it. Oh, the magnetite is down there in this. Right, it's right down in the mushroom cave. What are you going to do with them? May as well go and look for some magnetite. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh wow, we can actually go around it. Can I see some magnetite on the floor there?
Warning, mass breach. Power damage imminent.
Where's that base thing gone again? Oh no, that's iPod 19. Right, the proposed habitat. go back with the cutters, did we? This is the way up? Oh yeah. Can't go any further, I don't think, so I'm going to have to go below 200 meters. That's still 400 meters in this direction, right? You can't do that just by... What's that thing doing? Is there a way round, I wonder? Looks like there's one in that direction.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, that's the wrong place. This is the place we're going to over here. Far. Right, let's get out of here and do some swapping around of batteries if we can. I just thought that we might have a battery in one of these things that we're not using. So we can put that on one, let's say. Take the battery out of it. And then load up that thing and put the battery into it. Yay! Get some air in the Seymour. Then exit. And as I remember it, there was an entrance right next to it, so what we might be able to do is go up and then mark the entrance. The naughty fishes are swimming around. Oh, here's a base thing. So, is that the exit there? Do I think? Yeah. Is it up here, maybe? Looks like it. Oh, radiation. Damn it. Where are we then? Need to get to the surface just to decide which way to swim in. Oh, right, so it's right on the... oh. Right on the edge of where... It's pretty much straight down, right, okay. I wonder if we missed it before. Oh, I missed it before. Right. Watch my health. Samuel Amori. Right, so I'm just gonna go bomb there. Have we got any fluids? Well, don't do we? Right, let's nip off back to frustrating. Oh, we've got another incoming call. Let's go back over here. And then go back, get the sea moth, then go in through the radiation entrance place that we unscanned stuff. I saw there was a bladderfish over here. There's 3 of the little beauties. Thermal vent for power as well.
Calorie intake recommended.
We can kill the third now, but let's just mark the vent marked. Right, let's get back to base quick and make ourselves some food and some water.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's go get some food. I wish, you know, the rate of to eat and drink in this is like you've got a faulty kidneys or something. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think they could quite easily cut it in half and it'd still be an interesting game, you know? I'd have to say at least cut it in half, maybe 4 times, so that it's an occasion to go hunting for food, not something you have to do every 5 bloody seconds. Let's go back and cook us up some fish, because that's all that's on the menu. Oh, Sunbeam team will arrive in 37. We've got a timer up there now. Cook up some salted fish as well, which will last us. It'll never go off, so we can save that for later. Good peeper. We're gonna cure that peeper. Famous song there. Sure you all know it. Oh. How did that happen? Right, let's eat some food. Peeper.
Vital
Peeper.
signs stabilizing.
Peeper. I've got a spare cooked peeper. So the thing we haven't got now is any spare water. How do we make bleach? Because of course bleach is necessary for the construction of water. Bleach gives you the really high powered water. We need salt. salt really around here, is there? Or is there? This has got a partial charge. Oh, got salt. The component was bleach. Table coral sample. Too easy for it to be down inside of one of these, isn't it? Oh, that's coral tube sample. I need table coral. There was some around here. Let's go and grab that stuff. They look like mushrooms to me. Then coral. Now I read the wrong thing. It was coral tube after all. I am going freaking. Oh, they're all out there, aren't they? It's late, folks. It's late. But at the same time, what am I like? Bleach, bleach. And water, water. Right, let's have a look at make computer chips. Table coral samples. We've got gold. We've got some around here, I'm sure. Why wouldn't it let me do that?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production
Copper.
offline.
More salt to make more bleach. Table coral samples we'll keep with us, since we need those for the bleach as well. Put back the thing. I just realised that's titanium as well, isn't it? Don't need it just yet. That was weird. So we have a base down there, okay, which has power being generated for it. And let's just see if we go into this space, whether this space gives us oxygen back. Ah, no. So that is, I thought it was saying that it sounded like the voice was coming from that base saying that power had been reconnected and things. Right, so we've got a ton of water. Can get rid of those. We need gold. Here. Put those in there. You need table coral samples as well. One more copper. We don't have one more copper. Or the gold, it would seem. Right, let's get back into Seamoth then. So we can't make... What can we do? We'll go now, get the Seamoth back, and then we'll go and... use the cutter. With the cutter. Mushroom entrance 2. Was it mushroom entrance 2 to use the cutter? I think it may be. Oh, we're taking it all the way through here, aren't we? Wasn't that fun?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's repair this. So I think where we needed to use the cutter was there. Sorry, Spadefish, you're dead. Definitely getting through here. Saw some mineral deposit there. Cutter place then. Where are you, cutting place? Base entrance, proposed grassy habitat, beacon 2 thermal vent. Oh, cutter required there. That's miles away. Right, let's go and get the cutter required place then. It's coming back to me gradually. How to do this game. Just have lots of elements to it that you've got to kind of juggle. Hello, little fishy. You having a fun time? Nice to see you. You look lovely, Mr. Fishy. Right, let's go. Let's make sure we have the cutter selected. Repair tool. Don't tell me you didn't make a cutter. What happened to the cutter? We needed diamond for the cutter, didn't we? Damn it. Right, let's go down to the basin, which is just down here. So it is slightly off to one side. We must be looking over the hill there, previously. Right. Make sure we're doing the right thing. Seems like we might be. Try not to go below that 200 limit. Oh, that's the base entrance up there, right, okay. God damn it. Hello, Zumbador. How are you? Today we'll mostly be going around in circles, going from one place to another, discovering that we don't have vital items to carry out what we need to do in those places. Or is it Humbador, if you are Spanish? Is that? Got a mobile vehicle way. Get back indoors. There's still radiation in here. I think you need to pick up the radiation helmet. Hopefully it's going to take us out of the radiation zone when we get down here then. So 156. Let's go. Let's get into here. We can. Oh wow. Don't you dare clip through this base and hurt me, you bugger. Got a PDA.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish. But I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the lower habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. But the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage.
I'm going along here actually to escape.
I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to...
What? I died just by touching two of those things.
Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right.
Incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering. But I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have. And those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for Father. But I picked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more.
It's a survival game. You've got to kill everything. That's the whole aim of the game. Don't tell me you just had one titanium. Surely not.
We could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Ultra high capacity tank.
Acquired.
That's what we need. Right. Anything else in here? What about all the other stuff we dropped? We dropped loads of things? Or did we have very little on us? Well, it's not there anymore, unless it's outside. Just double check in here, we're down to 60. Sunbeam landing site, we've got 19 minutes. I'll take down about half your health each time.
30 seconds.
Oh, it's only temporary though, that's good. So, is there possibly other stuff around that base, I wonder? These jellyfish things, yeah. They're quite something. I'll tell you. Can I scan them? Oh, I can. Jelly shroom. What about down here? What's this thing? Power cell charger. I knew it was something. Right, let's have another look around. Oh, moonpool fragment. We're getting the moonpool, guys. 50%. We only need multi-purpose room. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Getting all the scans in now. The multi-purpose room, thermal plant fragment. That's good as well. Because we found that thermal plant, haven't we? 50% of that. And down here, nothing. That up here. Oh, observatory as well. Hey, dude! Oh, we can make the observatory straight away, can we? Prime Monastery, Monastery, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Or did I just subscribe?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
RIP livestream. Why? What happened to the livestream? What happened? Has it died? No, still going. Oh, it did pause apparently there. Right. Back to the game.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Plant we've got now, got 2 scans of that stuff, that good stuff. What's this? Stasis rifle fragment. Was a stasis rifle in the last time? Possibly. Got another bit here. What's this? Another. We've got the stasis rifle anyway now. Oh, violet blue. Let's get the old violet blue scanned. A modification station for the nation, for our contemplation. Oh, magnetite. Oh, can we scan it? And we should have scanned it. Oh, what's this over here? Another PDA.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic
Oh, we could go in there
lie.
and scan a few more things.
In this cave,
Swim around
his
here a bit
problem.
more.
I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt.
Shit!
I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn out. I started the prep
Alright.
work.
It's
The
nothing.
kids taught me
Just
how
a
to make
scratch.
enamel
Just a scratch
glass.
wound.
I started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds. I leave.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the
Diamond.
All-Terra
The
Corporation.
diamond which we need for the
You will
cutter.
be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
So we've got the diamond cutter stuff now. We need magnetite, and so we'll get a few bits of magnetite, bits of diamond from down here. That's quite a nice little few bits then we've got. Let's go back inside here and see if there's anything. Oh, water filtration machine. Probably better do this inside where we're protected from beasties jumping on our head. There you go.
New blueprint acquired.
That'd be very useful actually. Means we don't have to keep producing water. They produce it for us. Basic double bed scanned.
New blueprint acquired.
Wall planter. Ooh, that's new.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, let's get out of here and come back. Minutes before the ship arrives. We'll leave it until about 5 minutes to go, so we're just going to have a look at what's in this top bit now. And then that might be it. Spotlights. Necessary thing. So glad we got that. Came all the way back here just for the spotlight. Oh yeah. So, got quite a few new things here. It's the 175. It comes to air. Let's double check down here. We've got nothing we've missed. I'm pretty sure we've done that. Got the ceiling, which we maybe didn't do before. Alright, we've got that done. Oh, fuck you and your bananas. And your bananas. Let's have a look here. Hey dude, is the live stream back for you? Right, so we've done that. We're now going to do some foraging and get some diamonds and things. Whatever, Snappy McSnapface. Oh, that's too big for us to use, isn't it? Tell me that all is going to be too big. Oh, we've got something up here. Have we been here? Oh, we have not, because the box is still shut. And we get a battery. Just what I always wanted. Okay. Some over here as well. It's got 3 lumps of magnetite. We could do with a bit of diamond. The faff is that? Nothing. Decoration. Whatever, Mr. Snappy Face. So we've certainly got loads of that now. We've got a spare battery as well. We've got 2 batteries which are usable. We got some gold out of that last thing. Where's that? Right. Let's repair this before it blows up in our face. Seem to lose it. Above the level it is. So I'm going to start spontaneously combusting on us. Just for safety's sake, we'll get another battery in. Even if it's only the 32% one, it's a bit safer. 8 minutes for the countdown. There's something over there I can see. Oh, radiation detected. We don't want that, really. But let's just go and grab these things over here. See what they are. Gold, look like. And a diamond, I think. More mag. I think we've got the diamonds we need to make the cutter now. And the... oh, we've got another diamond now. Oh shit! That made me jump. Right, I'll tell you what, that was only gold, wasn't it? Let's just go now, because we're on the countdown to the landing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're going to get rescued, that's the end of the game then. Obviously it's going to happen. shame, really, because they don't give you much time to actually do the missions. Where is it? Over there. %68 power. Got loads of shizzle out of that little thing, though. Got loads of blueprints, loads of good little... Oh, don't give me this nonsense, you twonk. Right, we need to go back and... How far away is that? 200 meters, so quickly we need to get our radiation suit helmet. And then come back. We haven't got the radiation suit helmet with us, have we? Yeah. Let's make sure it's not in here.
Warning, emerge power only. Oxygen production
No, it isn't.
offline.
What shall I leave here, though? I'll leave some of these waters here. I'll leave that here. Let's get one of those. I think we're going to need all these magnetites. Here, I think it's in the capsule actually. Oh, no. Okay, so let's put that on. Oh shit, I've dropped it. Boo. So, chat, what's the worst? I think the story's quite good in this. What's the worst video game story that you've ever come across? I think... I don't know what I would say the worst is. Far Cry 2 I thought was rubbish. In fact, a lot of the Far Cry's I don't rate. They kind of... And in Ubisoft in general tends to slap stories together and just go kind of because, and... You know, there's no real reason or justification or character build-up or any of that nonsense. We should really be looking at things, I guess, on the way over here. What other nonsense stories have there been? I suppose The Witcher 1, at least pre-translation, just didn't make any kind of sense at all. It was translated from Polish, I think. Oh, wow! It's an island! I never expected this! What a surprise!
Detecting massive energy signature region. Cannot identify.
Oh, got another radio signal there. It's too late to do it now. Let's go here. I assume they're like getting ready to land or something. That's what the mission there. Fallout New Vegas was a crap story, was it? Yeah, I mean a lot of that's actually New Vegas. Fallout 3's story didn't make sense at all, or at least there were elements of it that didn't make any kind of sense. Such as, for example, at the end, I had a super mutant and both of who were perfectly immune to radiation. But because the ending had to happen in a certain way, when I said, hey, why don't you guys go in there into the radiation room and sort out the problem, because you won't die and it'll be great, you know. And they were both going, No, it's okay. I think they fixed the ending later. They changed it because it was so ridiculous. They both said, "No, it's okay. This is your moment. I could possibly take your own personal moment away from you, so you can go into the reactor chamber and die, whereas I would have been completely okay." I forgot. I'm not sure actually if I completed Fallout New Vegas, to be honest. No, the incoming signal thing has stopped flashing. Just 1 minute for the end of the game, folks. That's it. It's going to be the end of the game. Nice playing. Shame. And why didn't they introduce this island earlier? What the hell's that place? Is it Fallout New Vegas that basically has the plot of The Last of Us in it? There's a biological research book which is researching the same fungus type of thing that causes... Oh, here we go. Oh, great! It's they're putting out a special landing pad. It's gonna be fine. Here comes the guys to land then. And they're going to fly straight onto that landing. Oh, there's not a level landing pad. What's happening here? 6 seconds. We're playing tunes to welcome us in. Survivors, we see you!
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Broken atmosphere? I thought I could smell something.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
That's them.
Turning back now.
There they are.
Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
That must be a TV camera that's taking a closer picture. They're just getting ready now to broadcast.
Set thrusters to full.
Oh no! Gosh, who knew that would happen? Kapow! I knew that would happen because I played it before. So, we've found the island anyway. Just have a look at building a room here, see if we can do it on the island itself. Oh, it will let you build one on the island, that's great. I think there are loads of... Let's go and get... Right, so we found the island anyway. Shall I put a marker here? Have we got a marker? I shan't put a marker here. Marker. Right, so we need to start doing some serious base building, I think, at some point. Where do you think I should build the base? There's the other island as well, isn't there? There, I think, the other island, roughly. Well, that wasn't very nice of you, was it? I was jolly unfriendly. Oh, there's uranium down here, isn't there? I think. Scannable! Nuclear reactor fragments. I think, first of all, I'll try and get through the story, and then we'll see where we go from there. Meters. Don't know what's in the middle here. Seems underneath? Is it the entrance to the... No, it can't be the entrance to the submarine place. Oh, there was a cave, wasn't there, with like... yeah. With a pool in the middle. Oh shit. I was expecting us to get to the pool. The top of the pool. But it didn't happen. We just banged our headkins. Oh, there we go. That's going up. I don't know if we've played back all the logs yet, actually.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
Sorry to tune in, you're too common.
Going all the
I'll tell you
same.
what food can
And I have an
go.
idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stops at sea level.
Where did the lithium go then? Tree leech! Get stuffed. There's two of them, are there? What it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That looks like a surface. Question, how about hints you're about to die of thirst or hunger? I suppose they're okay, yeah. But I'm not about to die of thirst or hunger. Am I? And doesn't the game give you hints about thirst and hunger? Like, seek nutritional input immediately or whatever it says. I think there's limited stuff in here. Oh, a diamond, that was nice. So let's go back to the base and make shit now. Shall I make the base in the same place as it was before? Anyone, any suggestions for where I should make the base? So, this island, the other island, which we haven't been to yet, or to near the original pod, life pod. What's that? It's a groover thing. Purple tablets. I think it was about to give us some glorious music to accompany the purple tablet. The thing about building the base near... We could build it on the island, of course, as well. That's another thing. We could build it on this island, for example. We could have several bases. Nothing to stop us doing that. But I'm talking about the first base. If you put the first base near where we've got the replicator, I think that's a sensible move, isn't it? But not make it too fancy. When we build the base on this island, we're going to build it right at the top of the island. Build a huge tower. Yeah, probably, yeah. So we've got charges now for just about everything, hopefully. Shrug Knuckles fist bump. What's the Shrug Knuckles fist bump? When it's I've got to keep my eye on the time actually. Let's move that across. 22:28, that's alright. What got us another wreckage? I may be near before actually, I'm not sure. Oh, hello, fishy. Fishy, nice fishy. Why the hell are you in there? Which means I can't go in there. Yeah, that's right. You just take that. Give me your tooth.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh. It can't be the only place we can get in. That place where the fishy was fishing about. Must have a... Oh, you little numptoid. What are you doing getting stuck in there? Guess crew, blah blah. Let's leave that for now. Stasis rifle we've already got. Inventory's true. Full. What's that? A cutter. Needed there. We haven't got a marker to down here. Is there anything we can put here which will be marked on the map, I wonder? I think I've done that with some of them. Or did I? Yeah, I think one's colour coded. So I suppose we could put all life pods as blue. Put all entrances as red. The other thing though is that, or physical features or whatever, camera drones will have as yellows. But you can just switch them off, can't you, when you don't want to see them? Like that's switched off at the moment. That's what I tended to do rather than colour coding. But I suppose it aids in some ways. I just wish I had another beacon with me. Never mind. What is roundabout here? It's kind of midway, I suppose, between that and the island, isn't it? Let's just go to the surface. I'd say that it's on the way to the island, so ish. Oh, we've got lots of lovely stuff here. Oh, we've been here, I think, looking at it. No, we haven't. We've already got the sea glide though. That's just going to get dropped. And it magically disappears. That's no good. We'll get plenty more. I must have scanned that in somewhere else, the bin thing. Where's the bin? Does it say Sheffield? Don't pub. Comes to respond. I tell you what you should do though, Shrugnuckle. First base is my first base that I built in the first game that I did, which was pre-release. Had a huge tower on it, which was like, I'll show you the tower, and that's quite good for getting a look around. I don't know if you've seen it before. Here you go. I'll just link it. Actually, it's there. Splish splash. It's not that huge, but it was huge enough. Just 200 meters before our life is complete again, with loads of new bits. What can we make? Oh, we've got our message to listen to.
Playing partially translated broad.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing, sharing locations with other agents.
That doesn't sound good. That's a recent broadcast. So we've got the high capacity O2 tank, and then there's the extreme capacity one. Where's that gone? Rebreather we built. Oh no, we only got part of the recipe, I think, for the extreme capacity tanks. I'm not sure. So the cutter. Cave sulfur. That's it. Cave sulfur. This pod, I don't know. The worst thing I had was that I parked my Seamoth just offshore in very shallow, and it floated into the shore underneath. You know, obviously you had a collision problem, and it went through the banks of the shore under the sand. I had to glitch myself into it. What do we have to click? Cave sulfur, aren't we? Show us the cutter! Right, what else have we got here now? Propulsion cannon. Computer chip. Got a new thing here. What's that? Enameled glass. Let's make some of that then. Why not? Nothing else gives us one chunk of storage back. Don't want another scanner thing. Creature decoy might come in useful at some point. This pod here, I don't know. It was. I thought it was a bug though that it just randomly floated, but you would end up with it like 50 miles away or something stupid out into sea. Oh shit! I'm doing. I'm just randomly clicking things. Right, rebreather, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, radiation suit, fins. We've got all those things. So propulsion cannon. We need a wiring kit for that. We need a computer chip for that. We've got everything else there. So the computer chip. Gold, coral and copper wire. Can we make copper wire? We need copper for that, don't we? thing that was to get those stupid these things. Let's go over here and do some. Oh, we've got another broadcast.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. That's the. Why won't that work? What kind of bullshit are you pulling on me, game? Two titaniums. It's not even connected to it because it's not the right shape. I'm just going to drop these things, that'll give me space. And we can't, the things we can't. Why won't that go there? What's wrong with that? Let it put it there and on the other side. Is it too close to the... What's it called, maybe? The closet inside. Robonicorn is still dead, Yogi. But I'll do the actions if you like. We like to party. We like to party. We like... Is that okay for you? It even did the horn for you.
Oxygen.
Oh shit. We've got no power. So did I actually see that I had more stuff to do with? I need copper ore. We've got 1 copper ore. 2 quartz and 2 titaniums. We don't have the titaniums. Have I got 2 quartz? That's a question. 1 quartz there. Do it to please, young Yoganans. Right, we can empty out all these stupid things over here now. Oh, we've got a beacon. In the beacon there. We want quartz. May the quartz be with us. Deconstruct that now, no, I can't. Way too much glass. We've got diamond now, but no quartz. No more glass. I haven't got any glass. I haven't got any quartz at all. So that's diamond. That's enamel glass. I need to get 2 quartz. Let's go ahead and do some stupid freaking hunting for things. That if there's one thing I would change about this game, it's the rate at which you need to eat and drink. That would be it. That would be the one thing. Dear user, how could we change the freaking eating and drinking rate? I haven't got some sort of leaky bladder or kidney problem. Oh, I'm full. Sorry. Taylor Jane, hello again. How are you? Pink fluffy unicorns riding on rainbows. Even there. Look. Pink fluffy unicorns riding on. Really? Okay, so I need to put down a few things. I think I'll go back over here. And put down a load of shizzle in the dizzle. Battery will come in useful. Oh god, where? We need quartz. Shall I even bother with this? Right, we've dumped a load of stuff there. Have we made the cutter okay? Let's at least use the cutter on a few things. Where is it? Repair tool cutter. So that can go on. We've got 100% power. Let's do that. Let's go and do our cutting with the cutter. See what we find.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. So the island is... That's the second island, isn't it? No, that's the first island there. So it's over where that cutter was. Or the cutter requirement, rather. Was it? I believe in God. I believe in blah blah. I can't remember what she says. She goes a cray cray. She'll be one of those women who believes in God and is a devout Christian and won't have any of this nonsense going on, and yet she's probably married about 5 times. Highly unchristian. I think it was beyond that initial wreckage there. 48 power, gotta watch that power. Somewhere around here, wasn't it? If we don't find it on this pedestal, let's go back, go all the way to the island, then turn back. Damn it, I'm sure that looked like a synthetic structure. Uber20 animator and gamer, hello. Could you tell me, have you ever played games or animated anything? I don't know, I'm getting that kind of impression that you might have done somehow. It's uranium, is it? May as well do a bit of harvesting also here. Oh, I like the way it pops up the little icon in the bottom right now when you're pointing at something that you can scan. just get there. Silver ore, I love you, sandstone chunks. Wiring kits, here we come. I don't know why he does that. Oh, got another broadcast to listen to. Welcome to the stream, Uber. Most people are over on Twitch TV, I think. I'm not sure. Although, I have had more viewers on YouTube recently. People tend to chat more on Twitch. It's up to you, though. You can see the... should be able to see the Twitch chat on the screen there. Mixed in with everyone else's. They actually try and use something else each one. New blueprint
acquired.
Watch the air here. I don't know how many people are watching on YouTube. I think we had 26 the first day I did this, but maybe like 2 people now. It was amazingly weird. Oh God.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right. Can I see any others in the near vicinity? Obvious. Can't really. What are you doing? All alone. Wait, so what are the new blueprints we just got then? Enamel glass we made. Aerogel, that's the thing with the gel sec. We need rubies, right, okay. Can't remember what aerogel allows you to get, but there you go. So we've got stuff to make the wiring kits, which is great. And even... have we got enough copper now to make copper ore? No, it's gold. Honest. Uranite we've got. They're not new blueprints, are they? Oh yeah, blueprints. Stasis rifle is still not made. Scanner room hood chip. Oh, magnetite and a computer chip. That's why we need the computer chip. Blueprint. We've just got loads of bits and pieces now. For our base, we've got the thermal plant thing, which is great. Silver. It was definitely silver. I saw silver. Is that copper? It is a very nice looking game. So we're going to go almost in a direct route over to this. got me worrying about the colour of things now. So they're all going to be green, oh, red then, all the beacons. Do it that way. I know the Kadoobie's down there. Grabbing when you see one. Oh, there's one there. Limestone deposit. There's a bit of copper there. There's an egg of some sort over there. Where's this base that needed cutting open? It was around here somewhere. Well, what do you know? I wasn't talking complete bullshit after all. Thankfully, that thing seems to have gotten out of it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Are we gonna get bit? No. Oh, there is one there though, my bad is. Captain Swing, the Vims aren't working no more. Robonicorn needs to be resurrected. Oh, that's great. Came all the way here to cut that hole through there. Fantastic.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have you clipped through the hole? Right, so we'll go to the other one where the other clipping, the other base entrance. Cutter wreck, that's the one we need. Slow clap. It was exciting until we discovered what we'd actually done. I bet this is just the same, you know. But we won't know until we've done it. I don't know why they put these schools of fishing, because those fish are actually in the game. It's kind of weird that they just float around and you can't control them.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You know what? She's whining on about it. Let's put our... Oh shit. Let's not throw away our oxygen efficient thing. Let's put it on and continue with what we're doing. But this is going outside, you know. We've used 50% of our cut. Bugger all. Oh no, they're still here. Oh yeah! We've already got that, of course. So we don't actually need this. Open the data box. Lightweight, high capacity tank. So we had a high capacity tank, then we had the lightweight high capacity tank. And I'm sure we got the super high capacity tank or something. We've already got the blueprint for this. We're just gathering up. Oh, what's that? Microfusion. Did I see microfusion?
30 seconds.
Oh, shit. Let's get the F out of here. Dude, did you not see the bit where it says no spoilers? A Reaper. Don't say, oh, Reaper Leviathan. Is that a Mass Effect thing? Might be then, in that case. Oh, we could get through here. Could we not? No, maybe not. Modification station. That might be all we need to make a modification station now. No, we need one more. Just then, just completely not get enough air. I think it's pretty obvious that I did do exactly that. Okay, I just got like 70 air rather than 135. Who can open that? Yeah, this we have been in. You can tell. Yeah, we must have been. So that was a waste of time, whereas this isn't. Right. Hello, Mr. Shark. How are you? Looking fine there. Stuck in the geometry of the base. Right, I think we've got everything. I suppose let's give this a shot for now. Maybe we should spend more time looking around there. Looking around this area for bits. Is that a scannable bit there, maybe? Looks like there's something there. Let's only see what the fragment. Titanium inventory full, right. That looks possibly scannable over there, I don't know. Hi, Sharky. My friend. What's that? Of course, is it? Shit. That's only one of the little biters. I need quartz more than I need titanium. I need titanium like in a hole in the head. So we can get the hood thing for the... Oh, bollocks to that. Drop that. Right, let's get back to our little bugaboo. Right, so back now to the scanning station, which I think is over here. So that's a bug, really. If you destroy So is it called the scanning room? Right, so it's a bug. So what are we going to do now? Oh shit, we've got to go back up to the pod over there, haven't we? Life support thing, whatever. The escape pod. It is a very good game though, I think, for what it is. And considering they gave away so many copies on Humble Bundle and things for like $1, it's unbelievable. Right, so we've got the computer chip we need to make. A wiring kit we can definitely do with. Make 2 maybe. No, just the 1. Right, computer chip. Advanced materials. Oh, aerogel. Crazy, baby. Right, so we need 2. We need a copper wire. Tell me I've only got 1 copper ore here. Oh, I forgot there was a message there.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Capable samples, which I think there are some up here.
Signal uploaded to PDA.
Right, let's just see what else we need for this blueprint. Oh, water filtration machine. We've got so many nice... Oh, aerogel. That's needed for the filtration machine. I see. So we can make the aerogel, I think. We've got everything we need. Bioreactor is good as well. We need lubricant for that. The thermal reactor. Is the thermal reactor going to be here, or will that be... Oh, there it is. So we've got magnetite to again, we need aerogel for that, though. Can't even remember where we got the aerogel stuff from. Right, scanner room upgrades. Oh, here we go. Magnetite. Magnetite with us. No, we'll go and get a piece.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so it's up back down to our scanning station over here. The question is, shall I just go and bring this back down or what? Sorry, bring back the scanning room. Or shall I use it down here? I suppose I can use it down and then take it back up to the surface. Nothing to stop with that. Stop us doing that. Was there something there that needed cutting? I can't remember. A floaty base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse me. So now, or is this something that's gone into our inventory? Ah. Aha, now we know where the magnetite is. That's great. So let's choose something else. Brian, we've got real frog in my throat. Wrong place. So let's look for fragments. Oh, got a fragment. Wow. That is so useful. Excuse me. Wow, we got a few fragments we miss here. Am I thinking? Was it right along here that we had to go? Right, let's get to the surface and dive back down again. Let's try and have a look around. It's only here where their fragments are. Reason A. Cut through that now. Where was that entrance? I had an entrance before. Oh, I remember it. See, tell you what, let's just start again, shall we? Especially as I did again, just went to the surface and didn't get a full run of air out of it. Right, so that's the way in, this is the way in. Nope. Let me repair that. I just come right? I'm going back to the surface again. I'm going to use that Pathfinder tool, which we've never used before. Where do we go from here? No. So I wonder if there's another way in then. This does seem to be the end of this entrance sort of sequence bit, so let's have a look at another entrance, shall we? Do you think? Can we collect that up now? Well, apparently not. Can't see any other ways. Right over here. So let's go back and have a look for another way in then. Clear nodes F, right, got it. Jumping out of the water like a dolphin. So there must be another way in here. Must be. Where though? It's that thing there. It's not clickable or openable.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's see if there's some food in here. There we go. Water. No food. Keep an eye on that in the chat. Water. Where's my food supplies at? Modification station, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Water. You got any more fragments around, or is that it? These are all old fragments, so we're just getting the... Oh, we're full now. Right, so it even identifies which fragments you've already
30 seconds.
got. Only points you in the direction of the ones that you need. Let's grab some food, shall we? Children? Oh, inventory full. Let's go back in here then and make us a storage cabinet. You can hear the fish slapping against the hull. Okay, so where did that go in there? So we can dump a load of chisel here. Radiation helmet we don't need in this area really. Wiring kit we don't need to take with us. An empty battery we don't need to take with us. Those we don't need to take with us. Sure we don't need all these. Get some food. Oh, you little bastards.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are they? There. Here. A bit of your own action, will you? Like that? Like ramming? Ha! Not so funny when it's you, is it? Please respect the property of other people. Terrible fish. Oh, we can't actually eat those. That's not good. I've got some food to keep us alive temporarily anyway. Oh shit. That's going to keep us alive for long. What's this stuff over here? Quartz. Yeah. I wonder if you can build a teleporter. That'd be handy. So you can teleport from one base to the other. That would be very useful. Funny how the base needs a power supply to give you oxygen, whereas the sea moth, I suppose it's
levels in the water, performing a self-scan surprise.
Self-scan. Infected.
Warning, emergency power only.
We just dropped all the stuff we need for that.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'll wait for the morning. Use it. Let's go for some more titanium. Let's do it from this side. It's a bit better. At least it looks like it's supported by something now. come on, sunlight. What's happening? You snooze, you lose. I wish I make a replicate. Containing gold and coral sample. Is that all we need? I mean,
Emergency.
we'll have one of those then.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Or should I just drop it? Right, table coral. Don't have anything with me. There it is. No, that's coral shell plate apparently.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Where are the wrecks in this area? Where there's one right next to us. This, I take it, wouldn't give us a... No. Blimey, there's table coral everywhere, and suddenly there's none. Where are you going to be, table coral? Plate, that's not the right sword, is it?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Where the hell is this coral shell plate thing? Coral plate things. Shell, table, coral, that stuff. Table coral. Oh, come on. Game, give me some. I know there's plenty over by the capsule, so let's go in that direction. That seems like an inordinately long way to go to get some. You can loot things on the way. And you never know, we might find some before we get there. There it is. Right, so we can make a replicator in here as well.
Calorie intake recommended.
Do we want to immediately? Let's just get a load of fish and eat them. Gary, you die. I think it does seem to actually take account of where you fished and where the, you know, how many are left and all that sort of thing. You can fish out areas. What I'm trying to say. Right. Some Gary fish there, or is that a shadow of a Gary fish? Let's do a few salted bits and pieces. It's cooked boomerang for me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Let's try to think what I'm going to do here. We need to build. We gotta put a replicator in some or something here. What can we make here? Multi-purpose room. Could do another scanner, I suppose. Not that difficult to make, actually, are they? It's just the upgrades, which are expensive. Tell you what, we'll do that. Oh, since it's 11:30, I'm already past, way past when I was going to keep streaming for. I'm pretty sure everyone's fallen asleep already as well. But thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll be back tomorrow evening. Yeah, thanks for watching, peeps. Yeah, let me just have a look at this. Eight viewers we've got apparently, so 8 viewers. Right, folks. Yeah. Thanks. Why has let's have a look at my YouTube stream has died. Apparently. Not sure what that's all about. No, it's back. It's okay. Right, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you again soon.